Hey everyone, and welcome to the next part of Let's Play The Sims 4 Parent Trap / Adventure Awaits, where we are at summer camp right now, and in this part we're going to be heading to the isolation cabin. And thanks to EA for giving us early access to check out this pack, and just keep in mind that because this is an early build of the game, this is not final software. And I'm excited because overnight, Hallie Parker here, whose camping furniture is on the roof from Annie playing a prank, Hallie has pranked Annie's cabin this morning. So if we go into the cabin, oh my gosh, there's spider webs everywhere. There's like water going off, and I'm wondering if the camp counselor can actually slide through the cabin, just like in the movie on this slippery slide. I feel like he won't. Oh my gosh, there's actually a spider coming down. And looks like everyone else has gotten up and Annie is still in here sleeping amongst the spiders. Oh no. Oh no. So they're coming to investigate the cabin, but I don't think they can actually use the slippery slide. I was hoping they would be able to. He's going inside and he's like, what in the world has happened right here? I really had hoped it would work. Allie's also pranking the toilets in here, hoping that Annie and her friends will use them. Ew, nasty. Let's get Annie to use the toilet, although her bladder is pretty full. And in the movie, there's water balloons, so Hallie can throw some water balloons. She's like, damn it. I accidentally hit the counselor instead of Annie. Oh dear. Oh my god, this poor kid, he's just in here playing amongst all the gross stuff and spiders. What are you doing? Why are you in here? Oh no, she's using the trick toilet. Oh dear. Oh no. Why is this broken? Why am I all wet? Bummer, I really wish the slippery slide worked. That would have been so good. It would have been exactly like the movie. I did try to move a few objects out of the way, but it still didn't work. I wonder why Hallie is so tired. She's been up all night pranking. Right, we're gonna get Annie to approach Hallie and ask what Hallie's problem is. It's like, what is your problem? Why did you mess up my whole cabin? And Hallie's like, you put all our furniture on the roof. Why don't you just leave me alone? Okay, well, it's now, the camp counselors are like, all right, you're off to the isolation cabin. Off you go. You are not gonna do this any longer. You guys are out of control. Okay, so we've got to build a little isolation cabin. So I've built this jetty here because there's not really like a whole lot of room to make the isolation cabin. I feel like the most isolated spot would be out here over the water, which I also feel like is a bit of an OH&S issue, but in The Sims, it's fine. So this is where they're gonna be banished to, and they're just gonna have to learn to make it work out here. So just build it like this. We'll get a box room. And also in the last part, I couldn't figure out how they couldn't use the kayaks, and that was so silly of me because I just had to put them in the water and then they work. So yeah, oops, a bit of a derpy dally moment. Okay, so we've got the cabin out here. The roof is going to be just made of wood. Maybe the ground is stone. Nah, we'll do wood on the ground too. Get this old industrial hanging lamp, which I've got to say, I kind of love this. Can use some of the new windows. Yeah, with the fly wire on it, perfect. And the isolation cabin's not meant to be particularly pretty, so it's just gonna be very simple. We'll get 2 beds on the opposite sides of the room. Oh, we might actually need a front door. We don't want it to be so isolated that they don't even have a front door. That would actually be going too far. We do draw the line somewhere. I just love the furniture on the roof. It's so good. I feel like they need a little front deck area. The isolation cabin is actually becoming a little bit bougie today. Maybe I'll flip this roof like that, so then we can have a nice pitched roof coming off the front. Okay, I feel like we need to have some fencing, otherwise it just seems really inappropriate to put these kids out here. Okay, my roof was just looking really weird, so we're just gonna go with the pitched roof here. Oh, and I just realized I did all the wood colors wrong. Great. Good job. There we go, there we go. Okay, and now we get to use all of the cabin furniture. So we've got a pretty cool chest of drawers here. And put that next to the bed. Oh, and then their imaginary friends. Where's Cuppy? Cuppy's gonna be in here. We haven't named Cuppy yet, but we will. What else? There's a nice shelf to put above the bed. Lovely. Get one of these bug catcher things. Curious camper chest. This This cool folding desk. Oh, it doesn't really fit. I was trying to make it a little bit like what's in the movie, but we might have to rearrange it a bit if we want to add some extra objects in here. Oh, we did unlock the sky piercer because we got to level 5 of the archery skill. So it's like a archery bow trophy. That's cool. Pretty awesome to bring that home from camp. I feel like there's less items in this pack, and I felt the same way with fairies. But I don't know if I'm just imagining that and there's actually the same amount of stuff as other expansion packs. But I just feel like for both of these packs, I've been like, where is the other stuff? I'm curious to see like what everyone thinks. Okay, let's put a lamp in there. We've got a little lamp we can put next to the bed. Do you think they get curtains in here? It'd be nice to have a middle portion of this curtain, but we don't. So if you put curtains on either side, you can't connect them in the middle. I feel like we're missing that. Oh, but we can totally match these to the bed, which I kind of love. Maybe we can just put them in front of the front windows and then just have those open, I suppose. And maybe they can have canvas curtains over these windows. It kind of works. Maybe we make this light red. Okay. You know, it actually is quite a nice cozy cabin, and they get to sit over the water, which is kind of amazing. So for an isolation cabin, this ain't so bad. It's really not so bad. Okay, but anyway, they're being sent here, so we're going to assign this bed to Hallie, assign this bed to Annie, and they are going to have to make friends because they're going to have to learn to get along. And we're going to lock this for everyone but the household members. And I just realized you can claim the whole room. Oh, so we could have just claimed the room. That's another way to do it. To the isolation cabin. I don't know why I find it so funny. It's just like, it's so ridiculous sending kids to an isolation cabin. Like when you think about it, it's the worst parenting in the movie. Oh, we probably need stairs going up because they might not be able to actually get to their isolation cabin. Okay, here we go. Oh wait, I think if you claim the room, only one sim can use the room. Okay, so not your household. Oh, she's feeling angry. Well, why don't we have Annie apologize? If that's even an option right now. She's feeling playful, so she is in a mood to apologize. Hug lovingly. This is so not gonna go down with an angry sim. But she's like, I'm really sorry. Oh, they are really hugging it out. Oh my gosh. And now they're gonna put 2 and 2 together. She's like, what is that necklace you're wearing? Oh my God, we have the exact same necklace that we've had since birth. That's crazy. Oh, Annie seems to like mischief. Well, there you go. Looks like Hallie's rubbed off on her. She's like, wait a second, Hallie. Hallie says, I'm hungry. Says, wait a second, how can you be hungry at a time like this? Or how can you be thinking about your stomach at a time like this? We're twins, Hallie! Oh my God! Oh, we're twins! Okay, so now they know that they're twins. We're just playing out the story now. And she's like, okay, I really am hungry. We can go get food now. And look, they're in the green already. They got past being enemies like way more quicker than I thought. I thought that'd be quite a challenge to get them back to being friends again. So, okay, you guys can go get something to eat. Don't be insulted. Is someone insulting the other again? Okay, we're gonna need a quick smoothie because we have no food because we missed out on breakfast from all the chaos and being in the isolation cabin. So let's have a cheeky smoothie and see how much this hunger bar actually fills up because we can get a good insight on whether this is actually quite filling. It's pretty good. It's basically, I think, a full meal. That's awesome. Anyway, let's get back to our formative moment challenge because we need to win 3 archery contests. Oh, but we can't do a contest right now. Is that because everyone else is busy? Where is everyone? Oh, they're just doing their water sports. Well, maybe we can all go to the playground. Can we get away when we're on a getaway? It looks like we can all go on like a getaway. Let's go on a getaway on our getaway and hopefully it doesn't like mess up the whole camp. Everyone is coming with you. Okay, cool. So you can go visit the different sights and delights in the world of Gibby Gibby. Oh, this is so cute. There's even a water slide here and check it out, the playground. Let's play on the playground with Hallie. Let's play on the playground with everybody. Everybody join in. And I think actually adults can interact with it too. And they use every part of the playground. How cool is that? How cool is that? Like climbing up the wall. That's sick. She can go look through this plastic thing. I never understood what those were. Like, what were they meant to do? Just distort the outside area a bit? Going through the tunnel. Cool. Look at the matching up the plumb bobs. I believe in me. Because we believe in ourselves. Whee! And down the slide. Fun! That is just so cute. All the kids playing on this. What a cool addition to the game having these. And we also have the new lot type of a playground. And I believe this is a playground. Let's check this. And that was in a base game update a little while ago. Yeah, the playground venue. So I love that. Ooh, and then there's the water slide we can go on. There's also a diving skill. Start Be Comfortable in Water challenge. Yeah, why not start this formative moment? We have so many formative moments we're wanting to do. Ooh, learn from the past and be much more successful at socializing. Oh, that's what we had originally as an option. That's actually a really good one. Oh, but we need to befriend a ghost. Okay, I don't know if we'll be able to do that. Have a best friend, imaginary friend. We should totally do this. She'll be better at certain things depending on what personality her imaginary friend had. So goofball means Annie's pranks will succeed more often. Creative friends will help creative skills. Evil ones will help mean social interactions to succeed, and competitive ones will boost energized moodlets. Well, I think we have the creative imaginary friend. So that would be good. Aw, she's playing imaginary. Oh, playing pretend. We can't get peanut butter out now, I don't think. Can we drag out peanut butter? Maybe because we're traveling? I don't know. Oh, look at the two of them. Okay, let's do a dive. Acquired the diving skill. Oh, she's gonna do a backflip. Let's go. Let's go, Hallie. Woo! And she's in a blue swimsuit like in the movie. Although technically that's Annie pretending to be Hallie. It would have been Hallie's swimsuit probably. Oh, let's try and win another rock, paper, scissors. Whee! So cute. Okay, so being comfortable in the water, she will use less energy need while swimming. So we need to improve our diving skill, and she wants to splash another sim, pee in the pool while having a low bladder need, or float on a float lounger. Well, maybe we can get a floaty then. I don't think we got any new ones in this pack. No, we've got all the diving boards and the slide, but I can use one from another pack. Go this purple one from Tomarang. Can nap on the pool lounger. Was it relax or nap? I can't remember. Float on a float lounger was one of the things to do. Oh my gosh, did everyone at camp just leave us? Oh no, they're over here. Phew. Maybe let's roast some hot dogs. I didn't actually know kids could do that, but that's good. Nice, she's having a hot dog. Yummy. Yummy hot dog. Okay, it looks like it didn't tick off anything about being comfortable in the water, even though we did lie on a floaty. So that didn't tick it off the list. Maybe if we pee in a pool. And we'll have a quick cheeky hot dog over here because she's hungry. Oh, and Hallie's got a good reputation. How times have changed. Where are you going to eat this hot dog, Hallie? She's going far, far away. Oh, she's going to eat it on the swing. Oh, bless. And she looks like she's about to pass out, so we should go back to camp. This camp is crazy. These kids are out till 1 a.m. just swinging on swings. I didn't even know there was a festival on. Okay, everybody, we're all heading back to camp. Both of them asleep in the isolation cabin. That's beautiful. And then in the morning, we can try and begin the plan to switch places, which means cutting the hair, piercing the ears. My parents would never let me watch the part where they pierce the ears. I think they let me watch it once, and then they were like, you can't watch this part. Because I feel like so many kids would have probably tried to. How many days of camp do we have left? We technically have 7 days, but we can adjust it because I think that might be a bit long. Ooh, the Sunrise Sunset Festival has started. A fun afternoon for the whole family, but especially for the very old and young. Near Crystal Cottage. Travel is unavailable from your current location. Well, we traveled to the park. Kids can get a satisfying high five from the old folks at the festival. We should try and go there anyway. Let's just try and go. Because there's food and we're hungry and we want to explore. I think it might be in Crystal Valley? just as a guest. So let's try and travel to the fish lounge. I mean, Hallie and Annie probably want to also go to that kid, the collector kid, because that's part of Hallie's aspiration. Inspiration for her aspiration. And I wonder if the festival's around here. Ah, there it is. So this is another part of the world, the Crystal Valley. So it's a bit more suburban looking compared to the wild tangle that we were in. It's pretty cool. But there's also a beautiful spot over here. This is a spot that lights up and it's full of jellyfish and it's super cool. But let's go to this little festival. Oh, it's so cute. Kids and elders are here. Mrs. Crumplebottom is doing archery. We should definitely verse her. And there's some new food over here. So let's order some food. And my favorite thing here is fairy bread. And I'm actually not sure how many of you guys will be familiar with fairy bread. It's a big thing in New Zealand and Australia, like at kids' birthday parties, and basically it's bread with butter and either sprinkles or hundreds and thousands on top. And it's just like party staple. So we definitely have to get some fairy bread. Oh, Meredith Blake, lifestyle in progress. Ruining marriages lifestyle. And I also want to see the little high five we can give to elders, but this is what fairy bread looks like and it is so good. I would always go to the fairy bread at parties. Well, let's try and give Jida a little high five. I guess we have to introduce ourselves to her first. But I love this. I feel like elders need a lot more representation in the Sims and things to do, and this is just something new for them. So where's our high five? Ask about being old? Sure. I mean, we're a kid. We can ask anything, can't we? How do I do the high five? I want to get a high five. Well, maybe we have to get our relationship up a little bit before we could do that. Unless it's under activities. No. We can play hide and seek though. That's cute. Ooh, and we've also got some rare butterflies here, which we can catch. The Georgian birdwing butterfly. Apparently that's a rare one. Let's do a archery competition with Agnes. And why are we sad? Because we feel hurt by someone. Oh, it's to do with Hallie. Annie feels like Hallie is rude, and Hallie feels like she holds a grudge. Well, it's gonna take a little bit of time to repair their difficult relationship. Like their friendship bar might be going better, but still gonna take time. Oh, and she's catching the butterflies over here. Yay, so we can start collecting those. They're the new collectible in the game. And maybe we can also get Hallie to do the crafty challenge. Yes, let's try and do the crafty challenge, whatever that may be. These two are just doing whatever they want on camp, aren't they? Oh wait, I forgot she was playing hide and seek. Jida, she's not very good at hiding right now. Okay, I think we've maxed how many challenges we can undertake at the moment. So that's a total of 5. So we need to make 4 high quality paper crafts, and then we need to gift 3 paper crafts. So let's do a derpy frog, or craft a derpy frog. And if we succeed at this, we will advance more quickly in the painting career and art critic career. So yeah, now we have the paper craft skill. And how's Annie going at the archery competition? She needs to win 3, and she's won 1. I think she's just shooting arrows though. I don't think she's competing. Let's try again with Agnes. I feel like we can beat Agnes. Also, Hallie has finished her derpy frog. Oh, cute. The quality is normal though. And we can craft a paper airplane. But this is such a nice little festival. Oh, and we got a tooth fairy certificate. Lovely. Come on, we can totally beat Mrs. Crumplebottom. And we can now make paper mache plants, more origami butterflies, derpy animals, and airplanes. And I think we can actually fly this airplane. Yeah, we can throw it around. Oh, we're doing our schoolwork. Oh, that's another thing. We haven't had to go to school whilst we've been at camp. It doesn't say we need to go each day, which makes sense, obviously. Whoa! I didn't actually think they'd be able to throw the paper planes like in the trailer. I thought that was just part of the trailer to tell the story. So that's cool, and I bet that makes our fun go up. Assuming so. How good. Yay, Annie ended up beating Agnes 210 to 30. We slayed. Oh, the festival will end in 1 hour. Ooh, but there's another festival, the Campfire Festival. Okay, I think 1 festival per night is enough. We can go to the other festival next time. Oh, Annie wants to be the center of attention too. The Be an Entertainer challenge has been added. Oh my gosh, so many options. And Annie ended up beating Agnes. Beautiful. So we're getting up there for winning contests. All right, you two, we should definitely head home. Although, look at this glowing area. Oh, let's go neon jellyfish swim together. Look at them. See, they all come out at nighttime. Look how cool they look. So cool. Wait, come on, let's go quickly here. I mean, how much fun. They're just running a ruckus here on Gibby Gibby Island, doing whatever they want, out of control. Ah, so cool. Now, I definitely don't recommend swimming with jellyfish in real life. You don't usually want to do that. Ooh, touch glowworms. It's shiny, shiny over here. What does that do? Touch the glowworm. Is it shiny, shiny? Look, that's beautiful. Okay, now we gotta do that jellyfish swim. Okay, note to self, always touch the glowworms before you go in here. She does like fitness. Look at these two becoming best friends. We should definitely get a photo as well. Let's take a photo together here because this is a memory. Oh, we can't do that while in the ocean, obviously. Well, let's go here together then and then take a photo. The Electric Lagoon is a mesmerizing natural wonder formed by a historic wave that introduced dazzling jellyfish to these waters. These jellyfish become a local delicacy. You eat them. While glowworms migrated to the area, and with the right touch, Sims can encourage these glowworms to create a stunning nighttime display. That's just what we did. The lagoon's luminous beauty with its electric glow captivates visitors and gives the spot an enchanting name. Very cool. So another thing I realized, oh, you can pan for crystals? That's not what I realized, but with a high enough archery skill, you can actually go spearfishing, which super cool, right? Switch orientation. Wait, no. I wanna take a photo the other way. Wait, how do we do that again? I thought we could, maybe we need a higher skill. Wait, I thought we could do like the 360 rotation. Okay, maybe we just take a picture of the ocean. Okay, take a photo. There we go. Well, that's good because we actually get Annie in the photo, which is really cute. This is evidence of them leaving camp. So much fun. Also, you guys should clean this up because we do not want to litter a natural area like this jellyfish area. Oh my gosh, we've been out so late. Let's get back. But yeah, that is just so pretty. Look at it sparkling. Okay, back in bed. They're not gonna get all that much sleep, but they'll get a little bit of sleep. The camp counselor doesn't even care where they've been because they're like, it's fine. They're just in the isolation cabin. In the isolation cabin, no one makes you breakfast. So we have to have peas in a bowl. This is all we have to eat. Okay, I really want to complete a formative moment, so I'm gonna get them both to work on their archery competitions. Hallie ended up beating Hallie? Wait, how did we beat ourselves? Maybe because he finished the game? I don't know. Okay, let's ask to shoot Apple off head. Oh no, now they're not good friends anymore because they've had too many negative interactions. You guys, you were doing so well. Okay, I think Hallie has said no to that because now she's just waiting to shoot arrows. Maybe they're just competing. So Annie bet Hallie, but it's actually not registering. So it is the morning and we should definitely rename Wildchild into Cuppy, and currently, this is a competitive imaginary friend. Also, we can start raising a caterpillar because we just haven't tried that yet. So what kind of caterpillar can we raise? Only unknown, otherwise we need certain levels of entomology skill. So we'll begin an unknown. And it says we will need to care for the caterpillar, feeding and tending to it every once in a while. Is there anything we can give it now? We can feed the caterpillar. Ooh, and we can already turn Cuppy into an imaginary friend. Oh, and we can also pour our heart out. This interaction can help comfort Hallie when she's feeling negative emotions. Well, this could help because we're feeling pretty tense right now with festering bitterness towards our sister. So we have a grudge against them. So maybe it'll help. Oh, unburdened from pouring herself out. Well, that's nice. I think we should also maybe gift a few things because we want to gift some Papercraft, don't we? So gift Papercraft to Nigel, our derp green frog. And actually, I want to see what our derpy penguin looks like that we made at the festival. Oh, it's so cute. It's got the little bear beanie on top of it. And we could sell it for $9 if we wanted to. We can also put some photos up on the wall from our camp adventures. Oh, but yeah, I'm not sure if I'm not doing things properly or if some of these formative moments aren't actually being ticked off the list. It did give the gift just now, which is good. And actually, you know what we need to do for our actual aspiration? We need to play rock, paper, scissors for a collectible 3 times. And we also need to be winning rock, paper, scissors. So let's try and fulfill that. Rock, paper, scissors, rock, paper, scissors. Hey, Annie. And maybe Annie, we can work on playing with our imaginary friend a bit more and becoming best friends. Because we are pretty good friends now with our imaginary friend. Also, a lot of these formative moment challenges are just popping up when you click on random objects as well. I do want to do the shoot apple off the head. It didn't work last night. But we haven't really seen playing hide and seek if it works very well. So let's try that again. Because we were just hiding in a bush forever whilst everyone left us, which is kind of traumatic. Okay, so we're starting a game of hide and seek. I mean, it says a game of hide and seek is already in progress, so I think we're playing, but nobody's hiding or seeking or counting. Okay, let's see if we can finally win another round of rock, paper, scissors. Yay, we did it! But we need to play for a collectible, so we need to find the collector kid in Gibby Point's Crystal Valley. We gotta go look for this kid. I feel like we should go and see if this collector kid is still out and about. Where was it? In Crystal Valley, right? So if we go to this fish lounge together, let's sneak out again. And we really need to work on our relationship. It's really gone down. You know, it's just sibling things, right? So in the town area, we can see the current conditions by clicking on one of these places, which is kind of cool. We can also focus the camera on peculiar plumbird fossils and a peculiar plumbird nest. Well, I am curious about that. That looks like the romance getaway lot, which looks really cool. And over here, this looks like the collector kid spot. Oh, and there's the giant nest and the plumbird. Okay, well, at least we can dig our talons or view the nest. And here we go. So this opens up quests, which means we can get simoleon rewards, handy as kids, right? And we can find out more about the lore of the world as well. So you'll be reeling in more information. That's to do with fish, I guess. Tangible traces. Learn more about the plumbird. Let's maybe do fishing. Yes, we'll look at fishes. And then down here it says we need to search and investigate plumbird evidence. Locate the plumbird fossil in between the trees. Well, didn't it say focus camera on plumbird fossil? We can investigate. We'll investigate that. We need to rehome a butterfly or moth. Oh, which one of us has the rare butterflies? This one. So we could do that. Peculiar plumbird evidence. I love these pictures. This artwork is so cute. If flamingos receive their brilliant pink hues from their shrimp diet, what would make the Is that why flamingos are pink? I never knew that. The things you learn. What would make the peculiar plumbirbs that shiny sparkle blue? What sort of fish did they eat? The locals here on Gibby Point seem changed by the jellyfish they consume in their salads. Maybe the plumbirds ate jellyfish. Oh, delish. Okay. So we need to catch a delicious fish, and we can do that in a fishing spot with our bow because we're quite a high level of archery skill. Yeah, we can go bow fishing. So that's super cool. Check it out. We just, shoot our bow and then we can fish this way. Woo! Super cool. But we are getting really tired and we do need a pee. So we probably should head back to camp. But that's cool. We have started a quest and these quests are all over the world. We are not catching any fishes. Oh, we did. We got a fish. Amazing. And I love that kids can do this. I didn't think we could do that. And oh, the plum bird wants us to deliver a fish to them. So yeah, it looks like this could be the collector kids area, but I don't see the collector kid here. So we might have to head back another time. Oh, there's the plum bird. Look at them go with their kayak. Okay, we need to deliver fish to you. I don't know how that's gonna work. Oh, they're gonna come to us. They're like, wait, I come to you. Why do I feel like we're gonna collapse? We're out so late. Oh, this is gonna take so long. Oh, freeze the competitive spirit because we're at an excellent competitive level. I don't really get the competitive spirit thing. It just seems to, like, we didn't really do that much with it and it kind of just figured itself out, I feel. So yeah, I don't know about that. Oh God, we're gonna pee ourselves. We're gonna pass out. You know what? I can't do that. I can't do it to these kids. Let's just go back to camp. Oh God, we're not even gonna make it back. Oh wait, no, the plum bird's right there. Ooh, butterflies. Hey, what are you doing away from camp? Wait, play for collectible against Buddy. Buddy's the collector sim. Of course, with his spinny, sassy hat. And of course you are. Oh, collectible to win. A common butterfly. Wait, is that our butterfly? Oh no, we can't exit. We're in it to win it. So what are we doing? Are we gonna win? So he's giving us the gift. I thought we had to play to get this. Oh wait, it's a poster. So how did we win that? Okay, well that kid just gave us a collectible. So still a little bit confused how we got it though. Oh well, these guys are back in bed. Hallie's gonna have to see Buddy another time. Oh, she's playing hide and seek. Okay, who is she playing with? Oh, Buddy is right here. We can trade with him right here, but I suppose usually you would go see him at his little table during the day. Okay, so she's going into the murky cabin, which we still haven't cleaned up. Where could she be? Can Hallie go find her? I guess technically we're not really playing with her. Is anyone gonna find her? I don't know if hide and seek is working properly because I feel like I never see any Sims looking for her. Hallie's having a wholesome time over here doing some origami. So Buddy. Where is Buddy, oh pal? Where's he gone? There he is. Hey, Buddy. So if we go to friendly activities, play rock, paper, scissors, but it doesn't say play to win a collectible. So maybe we can't do it whilst we're at camp. So we might have to go home. I mean, we can trade for a collectible, but we can't. I don't think we can do the rock, paper, scissors with him. He doesn't do business at camp. Okay, she's still hiding in here. Annie, no one's playing with you. Sad. Okay, so now we have to pick what we want to trade. What about this fish? And what are we gonna get back is the question. I think he gave us a golden mahi-mahi. Well, that's pretty good. Oh, okay, look for hiding Sims. I think it's kind of working, but there's no sparkles there. So maybe we're playing with just one other Sim. We'll give this a better go in the next part. But just to finish up now, I thought we could cut Annie's hair. Ooh, establish image challenge. Oh, that's to advance more quickly in the style and influence career. Let's remove that because I don't think we need that one. But yeah, let's cut our hair. We'll plan outfit. So we'll do the exact same hair as Hallie, which is a shame because I love this new hair from the pack. Here we go. This is Hallie's hair and we'll apply it to all outfits. So next up, we're gonna get her ears pierced. Maybe as teenagers, they should both get tattoos. Oh boy, Hallie is going through a phase. Uh-oh. And Annie has entered the picky eater phase. Great. Well, in the next part, we'll explore the imaginary friends. We'll bring them to life and complete more of the aspiration, play some more hide and seek and actually see if that's working. And hopefully one of them can master archery. If one of them can just win this last contest, that would be great. I mean, I'll try it one more time. If we can just finish one of our formative moments, that would be great. I think the problem is Sims just end up doing all the camp activities so we can never fulfill the challenge. So maybe the best way is to just get them to compete against each other and then at least we know they'll both stick to the competition. So Hallie ended up winning. Okay, well that's the way we're gonna be able to complete it. Although it did say Hallie beat Hallie again. So both of them have won 2 out of 3 competitions, so at least one of them should tick this off, but they keep stopping. Okay, so Hallie mastered the archery skill. She's mastered it. And I think they're still competing. I just feel like it's not working properly because it's been many, many hours of this archery competition and no one's won. Okay, so after trying for ages, it kept like canceling the interaction. Hallie did win, and that would have finished her formative moment, but I didn't get a notification for it. But we can see down here under formative moments, she was into archery as a kid. They actually won some competitions and learned a lot about honing in on the target. As an adult, they remain focused longer when they need to be focused, or when they are focused. So that is really cool, and I love that it's like they have a story now that they were really good at archery as a kid and they won some competitions. So that's really cool. So archery is the new fencing. Also, I realized if you're struggling to have the option to do an archery competition, you can just reset the object by shift clicking, and then you can simply start an archery competition that way as well. It does take a few tries because Sims can easily leave partway through, but it does work pretty well. Anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching this video. Let me know what you think of the Parenthood Challenge, and don't forget, if you do decide to purchase this game or any other pack from the EA store, you can directly support this channel by using my promo code Deligracy at the checkout. So I really appreciate everyone who's been using it. Thank you so much. And also thank you very much to my amazing members for all of your support. You guys are amazing and I really appreciate you. So I hope you guys are having a lovely morning, afternoon, or evening wherever you are in the world. And I look forward to simming with you soon. Dak dak!